Hi, hello, happy Halloween, everybody. We're just gonna be streaming until I get tired. We're not gonna finish this. I can tell you that right now. We're not gonna finish this. If we're lucky, one day I'll finish it. But more than anything, I just want to stream a little bit for you guys for Halloween, since I know we'll be busy later today. But I hope to enjoy it a little with you guys. Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween, Effie! Hi! I haven't drawn in a hot minute. It's been a long time. This stream might be mega sloppy. It's a miracle I have a sketch done. I'm not gonna lie. I did this like 2 hours ago. We're gonna see. Banger art soundtrack, thank you. I needed a break from the other songs, so I was like, you know what? This one works. We take those? Exactly, we take those. If I'll get distracted or not, we'll find out. Probably. My throat's still not 100%. Apologies ahead of time. Yeah, today's just a vibe. I just wanted to chill with you guys for a little bit. More than anything. If I'm being 100% transparent. So, we're gonna chill. Do I like that pen? It looks very nice from far. You know what? We're just gonna deal with it. We're just gonna take it. I'm not gonna be picky. I'm not gonna picky with it. If I get picky, you know what? I'm gonna get picky. I'm sorry. I lied to you guys. I'm getting picky already. It's so over. It's so over. We're already starting like this. Be frosty. Strong sketch. I know. It makes me happy. I don't know what the back of her outfit looks like because unfortunately, Bro, there's no syntax. You never have to pay money to be here. Unfortunately, no one's released a full sketch of what she's supposed to look like. So, we're making it backless. Because you know what? If it's up to me, if I get to choose if I'm taking off the cape, we're making it backless. Why not? This is my stream. I get to do whatever I want. Okay, that one's very smooth. Yeah, okay. Yes, this is our favorite lich. Witch enough! Witch enough! Bye, Dragon! Thank you for stopping by! Nah, there's no toll booth. Nah. Money is never required here. Just good vibes. Just being happy. And working out. That's the syntax. But yeah, I figured, if I was gonna draw anything, I might as well have fun with it. And, like, make it her. Because why not? Strong Church, she's so good. She's so good. Sinnerween? Yeah, the perfect end to Arctober. No, there's toll roads still. They're just more digital now. Booths themselves, it depends. I know Mexico still has them. So, I don't know about the States, but Mexico most definitely has some. Yo, good job, Taylor. I'll be honest, I'm probably, before I get Pokemon, I'm gonna get the new Digimon. The new Digimon seems like the stronger choice this time. I can't say for sure considering, like, I haven't played it yet, but it seems like the stronger choice. Zay didn't capture my attention much, so I think I'm gonna go with Digimon. Yeah, Digimon looks super strong. Gabriel, hello! Yeah, I know, finally! Digimon supremacy! It only took like 500 years, but we did it. Look, I'm just happy. It's about time. No, I don't like that. I don't like how I'm feeling it. What am I doing? I'm not thinking. We're gonna do it the other way. The OG way. It's only because Nintendo has gone downhill. I mean, Digimon has had some very strong games. Nintendo has capitalized, well, Pokemon specific. Pokemon has capitalized a lot, and it's really good, but at the same time, they've gotten very lazy with the games. I don't know which one I think I know who you're talking about with Beelstramon. I keep seeing Lilithmon. You won't be here for a few months? That's okay. Be safe. Thank you for stopping by. I look forward to you coming back. Just remember to stay safe, stay healthy. Don't forget to work out. Da, 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 da. And just take care of yourself. You lost me at blonde. That's the only problem. You lost me at blonde. Tuner Digimon. You love Cutemon, Strong, dude, the names of the Digimon knock me the fuck out. They're so strong. They're so silly. Yeah. Well, that's because, like, Digimon has to actually make good games for people to buy them versus Pokemon where, honestly, it feels like it doesn't matter what they put out. People will buy it. Which is good and bad. Because I'm all for supporting franchises, but at the same time, like, a little bit of effort would be nice. I wish it wasn't. Man. Bro, Digimon's another one of those examples of like, how did you not know for the longest time that you weren't 100% straight? Like, girl, come on, come on. You saw these like Digimon and you're like, wow, I just think they're really neat. Come on, come on. Digimon is for the boys? I disagree with that. Digimon can be for both. The only thing is, it definitely has more sex appeal, which is kind of weird to say for a monster game. But come on. Can we get a sloppy toppymon? Is that too much to ask? Are we asking too much there? A lot of the designs activate them. Why stop at sloppy toppy? Who said stop? I just asked if we could get them. Also, am I saving as a... Yeah, I am. PvP is not always, like, positive, though. It depends whether it's required or not. Because, like, sometimes I don't want to do PvP. So it's a big depends. Fuck PvP, yeah, there's a PvP hater. Which one was it? Should I? Yeah, I should. Let me zoom into her eyes. What do your eyes look like? Okay. Oh! Dude, I understand. Digimon 1 was strong. It was so strong. Okay, but like some of them are just cool as fuck. Look, man, you guys are never gonna guess it, but my favorite one growing up was the dog. And I was just happy. I was just happy with the dog. I was like, wow, it's a giant dog! And that was enough for Little Sin. That's all it took for me to be like, I love Digimon! It's the truth. It's the truth. Giant Digimon! It doesn't even look like a Digimon. It looks like just a giant wolf. It's a giant blue wolf. If that isn't sin coded, I don't know what the fuck is. I was like, okay, yeah. Of course they won this one over. Giant dog, exactly! Yeah, you're welcome to post it. No tax! No tax! There is no tax. It is not tax season. I'm sorry to break it to you. Damn, you missed it! Shame. Never gonna happen again. Joshua, welcome in! Also, welcome in, Shira. I didn't say welcome in. Is it Garurumon? Let me check. I'm pretty sure it is Garurumon. 1 second. If it was perfect if he called Dogmon, I wouldn't put it past it. Yes, it absolutely is Garurumon. No! There is no tax! The only tax is to be happy. Oh, I hate that line. Okay, we're gonna move this here. I have like the reference on my iPad on my lap, and there's like no space. I understand why streamers have like 20 different monitors. Cause I was like, oh, I don't get it. I get it now, guys. Turns out he turns into where Garurumon? Isn't there like 5 different things he can turn into it? What bunny? Wait. What bunny are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Also, I feel like I've been drawing a lot of elf ears lately. I know she's a lich, but like... Now I know why I don't play this song over and over again. The repeat part kills me. I need to change it back to the other one. We had a nice little time with that one. Now we go with this one. I needed a break, but like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Elf ears the best ears? Oh, you can ping me. That's fine. Elf ears are the best ears? I disagree with that. I don't know. I think they're too pointy. They get in the way. I'm not being decisive with my lines. I need to just be decisive with my lines. You will fight me on that? I feel like a lot of people would fight me on that, not gonna lie. Cat ears and dog ears are peak? As an Arknights player! You feel old listening to the soundtrack? Yeah, it brings you back to your old era. Yeah, back when I used to do like constant art streams, because I still don't know how to do digital art. I can draw a realistic naked woman amazingly. Make me draw an anime lady. It's over. It's over. Panda, hello, welcome in. Okay, we're gonna leave the rust to shading. You see gray, your eyes don't approve? Oh my, god damn it. Cole, welcome in! I was like, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the background? No, no, God forbid someone, you know it might not even give it to someone in this chat right now, right? No, no more gifted subs, we're okay. It is okay. Okay, kind of connects like that. God, her ears are so big. I see why not. Is that an elf? She is technically a lich. She is technically a lich with her ass out. Which I don't know if the screen is covering. There we go. I'm gonna assume that you guys can see all of it because I'll be honest, I can't see what you guys can see. I have too many things open. Her cute little cube. Why are you calling her that? I'll delete it afterwards. That way I can just... Ass out, face up? I know. It's supposed to be face down, but like that's the next step. But yeah, we're just gonna chill for a little bit. She's very cute and famous. And I want her so bad! Part of the reason I'm doing this is I hope I summon her into them making her an operator. Not that they would because of me, but like, it is my goal. I am going on that high of me saying, I hope that, what's her face? Calcit dies and we get Monster as an operator. We're still living off that high. We predicted it. Oh man. That is so cute. Yeah, there's so many great artists in the Arknights community. I want to be like them. I want to work harder and become a better artist and be like them. Why? Bulwark, welcome in. Because she's not for me. Want to meet him? Meeting people is scary, guys. I think I did. I know, there's a chance. At least I had, like, some time without her. What are you doing? What are you doing? Where is this? I need... Where's the viewer? Let's put this up here. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. I don't... So, for some reason, my navigator is broken. And I can't flip the artwork. What the fuck? You didn't have to do that! You hear your phone buzzing? You're gonna forget about this too. Your financial decisions scare me. Hey, Curtis got it! What app? What app am I using? I am using Clip Studio. It just broke. It's fine. I was gonna flip the image so that way it's easier for me to draw. Because I'm gonna have to cover, like, my VTuber thing. Gonzo, hello! Welcome in! But it's alright. Money gone. I'd forget about this as well. God damn it. Should be H? Oh, no, no, no. It's broken. Like, the navigator, it's not detecting I'm doing a piece of art right now. Will it do it if it detects over here? It's just broken. No, I have it set. It's just like, it's not detecting there's anything there. It is as if the Clip Studio has nothing open at the moment. Yeah, I get that. Let's see. Yeah, closed it and reopen. It is broken. I don't know. Clip Studio deleted all your... What do you mean it deleted all your brushes? If you have them, like... If you ever get anything from the store, you can re-download them. But I have never had an issue where it just deleted everything. You had so many? I get it. We're gonna do very gentle there. Erase a little bit. Because my line art isn't good right now. It has not been since yesterday. I made some people some cards for Halloween. Oh, I see. Yeah, it should still be in your downloads. Okay, her hair. I don't know what the fuck is up with her hair, by the way. We're gonna go with it. Back it up. I have only one thing backed up, and that's my entire VTubing things, and that's because VTube Studio tells me constantly, like, hey, back up your VTuber model. That's it. That's it. If I ever forget, we're just gonna figure it out. That's all we're gonna do. You'll never lose them again. Look, man. We live in constant fear. We live in a society. What is her hair? What is her hair? Yee, I think you mentioned it a couple times. I'll check it out later. Hekatos, welcome in! Oh yeah, I think we can make a banner for the server. I have to remember to do that. Also, I am going to wrap some hair around her horn for me. What that? Pretty lady. We're drawing pretty lady. 2 more for banner? No, I think the banner was available. What wasn't was something else. Maybe not. You know what? Who cares? Yeah, you boosted it. And I think that's what got it. Welcome back. I'll be honest. I never... Because I know you're talking about, like, likes. I tried to care about likes, and then I realized I just want to be happy. People liking my art, yeah, that's great and all. But I'd rather just be, like, enjoy my art. I feel like such a long time. I got stuck in this rat race where I was like, okay, but, like, people have to enjoy it. Especially because I was working on fine art at the time. And this was before I was doing digital art and, like, anime art. And I was like, no, like, they have to enjoy it. I have to make sure, how am I supposed to survive as an artist otherwise? Nah, just have fun with it. Just enjoy yourself. I don't like this line. I am so critical of it. Yeah, I'm enjoying making it for me. You got that with your writing for a long time? Yeah. Habit! Hello! Yeah, that's why I never wanted to go into animation. Going into animation kinda sounds like it sucks, I'm not gonna lie. It's one of those things where, like, yeah, you can make some really cool things, but 70-hour work weeks and barely doing any of that? Yeah, yes, I understand that. And I was there for a while. Like I said, I got that mentality a lot when I was in the fine art world before I, like, said, fuck it, I don't like this. But it's too competitive. Right now that I'm not there. Yeah, it burns you out for years? Yeah. It's just not worth it. I think you do your best work when you stop caring what others think. Just have fun with it. If I ever do commissions, it's more because out of need than out of desire. I'm gonna be honest. And even then, I'm gonna take full advantage of, I can say no. We're just here to have fun. Yeah, it's hard not to care. I'm not gonna lie. It is super hard not to care. And there's so times where I'm like, oh no, like, people don't like this, blah, blah, blah. But then I remember, like, at the end of the day, who gives a fuck? Did I have fun? Yeah? Okay. Did I learn something from it? Yeah? Alright, sweet. Oh, you'll be online for sure, man. I already know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a Hobbit one. I just like the, oh, I already know. No, it's okay to care, but it's important to remember that at the end of the day, like, likes, that's not what really makes you successful in the long run. Or at least happy. And if you're not doing something where people like, that's okay, we'll get another one. You have more time. You have as much time as you'd like. You enjoy my art. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of my art style. So it's bizarre hearing that. I am trying to get better somewhere where, like, I accept it. But we'll see what happens. I don't like that line. Then that's a good thing? I know people usually say that it means you're growing. But, I don't know. Yeah, go ahead and do a speed painting. Hear a joke? I don't know if I'll be able to read it right now. Da, 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 da. I don't know. I want to get somewhere where I'm happy enough with my artwork where I'm like, yeah! And I feel proud of myself. That's my current goal. It's to satisfy, which is probably harder. I want to satisfy myself. Maybe it's time to go practice in digital? Do it. How does the horn fully look? Oh, I wish the navigator was open. Holy shit. God damn. Why did the navigator break right now? Okay. What does the horn look like? Am I aiming for something specific art-wise? Honestly, there's a lot. Currently, I'm studying a lot of color because I did a lot of line work for the longest time. So I need to get stronger at that. But overall, I'm just trying to find a style that makes me content. Then it's not suited for work. That's fair. I get it. That's the downside of YouTube. so you just can't do that. I wish I could. Honestly, this one would have been much raunchier if so. YouTube took that away from you guys. Never forget. We're gonna shorten this part of the horn. I think it's shorter. We're gonna go up to here. Goes down like that. Kind of like a V shape. Okay. No, I've been considering occasionally streaming on Pictaro, but I know not everyone's in the server. That's the only downside. I should probably use my Twitter more to like let people know, but you know, we'll see. I just don't know what to use my Twitter for. I'm also very bad at keeping up with social media. Which is hilarious because I'm doing YouTube. As well down. Give what? My Twitter? You wanna ask Yostar to give you a refund? A refund for what? You got both of them people who were on the banner. If you didn't hit 300, that's on you. You need to hit like 300 for anybody who's limited and you didn't get the first time. And honestly, well, original W is 200. They robbed you? How did they rob you? How do you think I feel? I got non-stop lemons! You got the on-banner limited! That's the goal of the limited banner! Wild. Wild. I probably would never watch that, just because, like, nah. Breed no pregnant in this area. I don't think Yostar's giving you a refund. I'm sorry to break it to you, brother. Alright, I think you gotta put up with getting the operator that was on banner. Well, he didn't spark it because he didn't hit 300! You'd have to stream for that. Go ahead, stream. That is true. You can make content, but like they want video content. You can make videos. But you haven't made anything. They don't give them video content? You got this, man. More Arkanites content creators. Let's go. Yeah, you weren't gonna get her. I'm sorry to break it to you, but at 150, you're not gonna get her. I mean, you could. You could, but like, let's be honest, man. I don't think, I mean, they do commission not suited for work artists all the time. I think the like Silver Ash Doctor one is currently working for them, which is so funny to me. Shakespeare of my time. I thought you were the dragon. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. You're both. Okay. You got 5 off rates like Wizard Del Neural. Wow. That is good luck. That... Did I just say Silver Ash Doctor? There is a yaoi artist that has beautiful whitening. Like, oh my god. The compositions of his work are wonderful. And then every now and then you just see something that's not suited for work and you don't question it. Yeah, the artist is so good, but god, yeah, exactly! Look, man, you could be like me and have a fucking 3-pot lemon. Or 4-pot, whatever pot it is. When I didn't want lemon to begin with. Yeah, exactly, Punchy! Such a strong artist. He's working for, Yostar or, like, Hypergrip, one of those now. And it's the funniest thing to me. Because it's like, oh, here's the work I did for Yostar. Here's the things that I did. And then you just see, like, scroll down. I'm like, that's a lot of cream on his face. I don't want it. I'm never gonna use Lemon. She's not a wife. To be fair, I only wanted, what's her face because she's limited. And I eventually want to get every operator. I am debating between a pirate or a nun. We're doing one of those two. I don't know which yet. Pirate? But I've used the pirate one a lot. That's the entire thing. Like, the pirate one's been used a lot. And I don't think I've used a nun one yet. You weren't asking? Excuse me? You're not celebrating. Abel, welcome in. Why aren't you celebrating? I don't like the hair. We'll figure out how to do hair off stream. We're not doing that today. No! You forgot your bear costume! Sleep well, Abel. Thank you for stopping by. It's okay. Today's gonna be a mini stream anyway. Da, 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 da. Let's lower the opacity of this for a second. There we go. Oh shit, wrong one. There we go. Ah, too busy for all. I see. Yeah, Halloween is the one time of the year that I make sure I can hang out. Where do you post pics of your costume? You don't. The only selfies that are allowed in the server currently are for workout things. Just to keep things controlled, because, like, there's been some wild shit. So I'm sorry, but you don't. I don't want to monitor what selfies people put on or don't in the server. That's just... If it's not related to your workout goals, no. I'm sorry. You are welcome to post it in your own social media and talk about it, but not in the server. Yeah, I don't want to... For the, like, 5 women that are in there, I don't want to have to deal with that. Cover yourself then, Harlot! Holy shit. Okay, the hands. Give me 1 second. I have a pose book that I did for this, and, like, since I can never figure out hands, that's how we're doing it. Also, I'm moving my blanket because it's hot as hell. Yes, I post the, it's called Visual Nude Pose Book, and it's really good, and I highly recommend it. And, like, there's a lot that I can reference. There's some really good poses, but the one that I'm referencing is like, those are some good hands. That's some good hands. And of course, I lost the picture. It's so over. It's so over! It's over. There we go. Okay. I do have to you know what? No, we're gonna put the hands over the face. As much as I want to put the hair over it, you'd end up not drawing after that. You know, it's funny, because, like, they honestly are porn stars, if we're gonna be honest. The ones that model for this, there's some spicy things of them out there. And I know for a fact, I found one that, like, somebody was selling it online for cheap, and it said very used, and I was like, I don't think I want to buy that one. I don't think I want to buy the very used. Yeah, JAV girls absolutely is JAV girls. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. So this is the one book that I for sure would recommend buying new. I also really wish I could flip this. Oh my god, I wish I could flip this so bad. You're the seller? Well, like, is it crusty? How good is it? Do the pages stick together? It's very used? Okay, that's great to know. Used to be 100 pages, now only opens up like 3. It's just the first 3 pages where it like tells you the table of contents and like the publisher and stuff. What do you mean crusty like new? It has sticky pages. Oh no! The rest are just stuck together. You can't unstick them. Some of them are like a little transparent and you can see them from the publisher thing, but then you're like, yeah, I don't want to open that. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Just goddamn. It returns to a plank of wood! Oh god, you can plant it and a new one will sprout. Truly has enough seed. No, we're not doing the wrist. Fuck that. That's awful! It is. It is. There's a reason why I'm saying don't buy it. There's a lot of different... Which one's this one? Give me a second. Let me get my Google Translate out. Which one is this one? I have... Where's Translate? Come on, come on. My Translate app. There we go. No, I do not want to AI live translate someone. The best of women. That's what- oh my god. Chira, that's the one I have! I have that Wihara one! Wait. Did you see it based on the one that I posted? Eddie, welcome in! Bro, who named that title? I mean, it's called the Nude Visual Pose Book. You know. Yeah, that's the book I have. Yeah, I didn't know who it was. She's got some poses in here. She's got some pretty hot-ass poses in here, I'm not gonna lie, that I want to draw. She's in Yakuza 0? Well, she's in this book. She's also in some really good shape. I'll check out her work later, guys. Don't worry. I'll take one for the team. She's an idol now? Well, she looks pretty good. That's all I gotta say. She looks pretty nice. Goes down like here. Good taste. Yeah, surely, surely. I mean, she posed for the book. She has a good chest. They're just girls petting animals. That's all it is, guys. You guys gotta chill out. Don't look it up. Children, don't look it up. Look, man, I have to be careful. I don't want to know what that means, Chiro. Considering the conversation, I probably don't want- I have done, like, nothing. We have done barely any line work, as per usual. I don't like how I did the arm so far. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. Oh, Aichin is her nickname? They call it going wild for a reason. Animals are, should be left out of the human stuff. That's all I'm gonna say. They're just little guys. Let them do their own thing. Okay, I don't like that line work at all. We're gonna... I really wish I could flip the artwork. Animal videos are cute. Yeah, animal videos are just cute. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. Remember, you gotta specify it. So, like, if you want to see an otter, you just post otter. Yo, you gotta pet cats! What's the reason? Just not a fan. Just not a fan. Sometimes I'm just not a fan. I usually analyze my art like halfway through as it's coming together, because sometimes you just gotta like deal with it. I think right now it's one of those situations where I just gotta deal with it. And we'll see. Yo! Yes, yes, there is an entire animal tab. Please. I want to see cute dogs and cats. I need to post more of my ducks. Yeah, in case you guys don't know, there is an entire critique channel. Because, like, I'll be honest, I think that's how people get better. I did not eat the ducks! I haven't had duck since the duck started to come to me, okay? I haven't had any duck. Because every single time I mention how ducks are delicious, everyone starts shunning me because I've, like, adopted the entire local population of ducks. He is fine. I haven't been seeing Enoki a lot lately. A lot of them left in the middle of summer season because there were, I think we peaked at 60 ducks coming to my door. And then, like, the horde got bigger and they're like, okay, we're gonna fly off. And they flew off. They've been doing well. They come every day. I think there's another lady feeding some of them because they're coming from the other side of the community now. They've been doing very nicely, though. Yeah, I hope Inoki comes back. I sound like sunshine. I'm sorry. You came in. Welcome in, Yoru. You came in when I'm not being a degenerate. Enfield in 7 hours? I know. Enfield in 7 hours. I will be asleep. Sunshine and rainbows? Oh, we're gonna burst your bubble. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Sure! Can you ping? Absolutely. I might not respond immediately. As long as I'm not excessively pinged, I'm fine. Wrong thing to say after the last 30 minutes. Look, man. People come in and they don't realize what I am. They hear the duck stories and they're like, oh man, she's just a sweetheart. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, guys. Don't look at the VODs. Hateful? I'm not hateful. Strat, bye. Thank you for joining. Ah! Another day, another Miyabi ears. I'm sorry. They're horns. I'm sorry. I'm a demon. Becqua, welcome in. But thank you. I appreciate them. Okay, but like, people hate garbage. I'm not gonna appreciate garbage. Okay, I need to draw more. This is part of the reason why I don't do so many art streams, because I don't get anything done. Okay. I get so distracted by chat. And then I see some like amazing artists who are like able to balance everything and I'm like, holy shit, how do people do that? Nah, you're just jealous of Wizardell. It's okay, Spirit. I get it. I'd be jealous if something was able to be loved and I wasn't. Nix! Hello! You posted a hand? To be fair, line work is the one thing I practice a lot of. I have a degree in art, and all I did was drawing. My only problem is, since my concentration is drawing, it was realism, and now I struggle with anime. I'm glad you enjoy, though. I can't color for the life of me, though. That's where I suffer. Da, 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 da. It's not required. I was going into fine art where it's more for the connections that you go to uni for that. You don't require it though. Yeah. Connections are the advantage of going to art school. That's about it. That's pretty much the truth. If you want connections, that's the way to do it. Didn't you learn anything about coloring at school? I learned about color theory, but the truth is I concentrated too much on line work. The way that fine art worked, it kind of changes from institution to institution. The way that mine worked is, first of all, we did a bunch of different concentrations to kind of like feel everything out. I know a bit of everything from basic drawing to full out metalworking. I can do a little bit out of everything. Not whoops, welcome in! So it's a good thing and a bad thing, because like glass blowing, ceramics, sculpture, painting, I have a foundation understanding in all of them, but the truth is, you don't necessarily need to be able to color to do any of them. And that's kind of the downside. If you spend a lot of time and you spend a lot of concentration on it, you can. I put all of it into line work and I still have a lot of them. I have wall-to-wall artworks because I was inspired by a lot of line art. When did I start art? Ooh. Seriously? Or just like casually like, what? 15 years ago? 20? Something like that? Seriously? Closer to like 9? 10? Something like that? Because I think it's also the big difference. I can also do very well with gouache, which is funny because color matching IRL is so easy. Figuring out color patterns on my own is the hard part, which is kind of funny to me. But like, I can easily paint a landscape if it's in front of me. I learned how to draw from sight, and that's also a skill I need to learn how to transfer over to imagination. Contrast work? Yes. Okay. Let's highlight this a little bit. Because I think... Okay, it goes underneath. We should be fine. That's really cool. Yeah, I did see it. They all start that way, man. That's how it always starts. You just keep going. And if you don't like that piece, you make another one. And you make another one. And that's the main thing of art. Like, you will have a lot of things you're unhappy with. I'm still unhappy with my work. But you will get there eventually. And that's the most important thing. Just don't give up. And that's the thing I like most often see. People will never get better the second you give up. Because you can't practice. You're not going to instantly be good at it. You have a different philosophy about that? And that's fine too. Art is a lifestyle? I disagree. Because I think at the end of the day, art is about self-expression. Art has never been a situation where you have to live for it. It's just part of life. It's a huge thing. Kind of like dancing or anything like, you don't have to be good at it to enjoy it, or singing. You don't have to be good at it. It's something that's been embedded in our DNA. We've been doing it for millennia. Do it because it's fun. Do it because it makes you happy. It's okay. And if like one day you reach a level where you see your art, you're like, wow, I'm really proud of it. That's amazing. That's great. And if you make it and you always keep trying and you're never content, that's okay too. Just have fun with it. Thank you, Cookie. Welcome in. Yeah, I get that. If you're not good at it, it won't sell and you die. I disagree with that, because there's some artworks out there that, like, I'm not a fan of, but you find your niche. There might be situations where you find something where people like. It's not always about the best artist. I still remember, I was in the elevator with one of my professors, and we were discussing everything that it took to be a great artist. You want to know the one thing she said? She's a very successful artist. She's been working in the art community for about 50 years. Straight up went, it's never been about being good. It's about not, like, stopping. You have to keep going. The people who give up and stop never make it. They're the ones who never make it because they never find their people. They never find their area. They don't know how to make the connections because they have nothing to do with it. If you want to make money on it, you keep going. You keep talking to people. You keep learning. And it's the main thing of learn how to market yourself without selling it specifically. You don't know how to make a connection? Honestly, start off by just talking to people about art in general and critique and everything, and learn exactly what they like about your work and what they think you can improve. Yeah, talk up the meaning in your art as well. It's what, yeah. That's another advantage about going to university for art. You learn how to market yourself without directly going like, hey, I make this, pay me. Because no one's gonna really do that. You're just, it's gonna cause a lot of issues for a lot of people. So instead, you learn how to make deep fundamental connections, and that way people keep going back towards it. It's okay. The thing is, it's a skill. You can always learn it. Just like art, you can always learn it. These are things that you figure out. One thing I appreciate about my art degree, even though like I no longer am in the fine art world, nor do I want to go back on it. For my entire thing of, because I also train service dogs and everything. All of that, you learn how to market yourself so well in that you learn how to market in general. So you can make connections everywhere. And I've actually, like, it's kind of funny. I've sold art to my dog training clients, and it actually cracks me up a little bit. Yeah, it's a skill. Yeah, that's okay. So that's something that you need to learn if you wanted to learn that. If you want to be successful in it, that's a big thing. Because yeah, obviously it's about being great artists. I'm sure you've seen great artists who have like no following. And that's because they don't know how to market themselves. It's not always just about being a good artist. It's about learning how to actually put yourself out there in the art world. And it's very scary, I'm not gonna lie. The first times you do it, it's kind of like, what am I doing? Is this like crossing a boundary? What's going on? But you learn. And I believe in you, you can do it. Okay, she has kind of like a square hair. If you want to learn those skills, there's a lot of people who do it online. Yeah, sometimes people do that where they try to communicate and it becomes about the work because they think sometimes saying, hey, commission me is the way to get a commission, when honestly, not necessarily. you're not gonna find the people who find your work appealing if you just go out there into the world and non-stop say it. You might get some pity commissions, but you're not gonna get the people who keep coming back for it. They denied that? They said art school is for losers? Yeah, unfortunately it's not respected. I disagree with it, but it's not respected. I know my mom tried to convince me to do anything else. Especially because I had some, like, really grand opportunities. And I was like, nah, we're not doing that. Make a portfolio first? That's a strong point. Yes, if you don't have a portfolio to back it up, don't do it. Don't approach me if I'm not looking to see your portfolio. If I didn't ask for it, I'm not looking for it. Now, if I make a public post and I'm like, please, if you're an artist, go ahead and do that. Absolutely. Take advantage of that. There's so many of those on Twitter that are like, they're like, hey, I'm looking for an artist. Please, like, write down beneath them and everything. Let me know if you're an artist. That being said, make sure you read what they want. Don't just spam them with art and you're like, oh, it doesn't fit them at all. Clearly, it's not what they want. If it's not what they want, they're not going to hire you. Just go on to the next person. Keep trying. Yeah, be an artist, exactly. It happens so much. But yeah, thankfully in this day and age you can find it. You can also get a VGen, you can get Fiverr. All of that also helps. Don't say art school. That also depends, Taylor. Yeah, I don't want to see 500 photos of, like, memes or, like, yourself. Show me your work. Can you give me tips on hair? Usually, yes. Right now, I'm not doing very well. Main thing is remember, it's not individual strands. Go with a lot of V-shapes. Figure out kind of the shape of it. Don't necessarily do each individual thing. If you do want tips and you're over 18, there's a lot of artists in the server. We do have an entire critique thing and you guys can get some tips there. Blocks, like this entire section, I could do the individual strands, but that's not the main point of it. You do want to make sure that you see kind of the shape of it. That's the main goal. And talking about hair, I should do this side of the hair. Man, I love art streams because we end up talking about things like that. Sweet! I need to update on Pixiv more. Although, like, my Pixiv, I'll be honest, no artwork there am I proud of. I'm posting it there more for myself. I'm a little discouraged as well because, like, the more I see Twitter, the more it's falling apart. What's the problem in your work? I cannot tell you that right now. I'll probably critique it. Probably not tomorrow because I'm pretty busy tomorrow. I can't tell you exactly what it is. Now, here's the difference. With the critique, the important thing to realize, hey Anubis, welcome in, is critiques are more what, they rely a little bit on what people believe and it's going to be more foundational stuff. It's not necessarily what is wrong with it, because in some ways it might work for someone. You deleted your Twitter account, never been happier? I'm debating, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I want to delete it because I have some friends on there, but like, it's a hassle. And I don't want to do Blue Sky, I'll be honest. Blue Sky does not seem worth it. Plus I get funny memes and very horny art. But what's wrong with giving them Pixiv as my portfolio? You don't have to necessarily make your own thing, but it depends on what it is. You sometimes want to make a portfolio that is your best work and not, it's curated. You want to go ahead and give them exactly what your strengths are. Pixiv, there's a lot of random things. You can put sketches, you can put full paintings, you can do all of that. you want to make sure you're able to market yourself in a way that quickly tells people. And it also depends on what type of portfolio you're doing. Hey! Go look at the gym. Yeah, it's better to have 3 good picks than 50 okay picks. It also depends on what you're gonna market yourself with, because, like, if you're going for an animation job or, like, a character creator job, you don't want to have a lot of irrelevant things, and you want to make sure you have everything that that position is requiring. So make sure that you have character sheets, expression sheets, that you are able to make them in the round, that you're able to give them personality. All of that is things that they would want to see. And if you have a lot of paintings, that's great and all, but what does that tell them about the job? Yeah, exactly. Don't show landscape if you're selling yourself as a character artist. Like, it's great you can draw those. They're not going to use you as that. Why are you showing them that? You are wasting their time. They're going to get annoyed at you and they're going to move on to the next person. So instead, show them exactly what you want. You don't get it? So if you're looking only for commissions, for example, if people are asking for a character commission, you don't want to show them everything that's not related to a character commission. If it is more of a landscape scene, or if you're telling an illustrative story instead, don't post that. That's not what they're asking for. You want to market yourself to their needs. You want them to look at your art and say, that person does exactly what I want. I want to hire them because they know exactly what I need. Instead of being a situation of like, well, they could do what I need, but they do mostly this type of work, so why would I hire them? They're not exactly fitting my needs directly. They might go off and do something else. That's the main thing about marketing yourself, is you want to be what they need. Not just an option, but like, oh, that is exactly the person I'm going for. Then you wouldn't get any job? How so? I've done barely anything. I've been yapping too much. I yapped too much! We yapped too close to the sun. This was more of a philosophical stream than it was an actual art stream. Because you do everything. It is okay to do everything, but when you're marketing yourself for a certain position or a certain job, you don't want to show everything. You just want to show exactly what that job needs. The problem is not necessarily doing it all. The problem is marketing it all together. Yeah, more on the technical side. You're right. You don't get any art term? What part confused you? Yeah, the portfolio is not for you, but for the clients. That is a great way to put it, Punchy. Yeah. Multiple ones are good as well. Tyrannotron, welcome in! That's exactly what a portfolio is, yeah. Yeah, think of it as a resume. That's it. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you don't want to put yourself about retail experience if you're going to go ahead and to go something that's irrelevant to that. And if you do, you better find a way to link it together without them having to, like, directly ask you. You do everything? That's not what people are looking for, though. They're not looking for somebody who does everything. If, for example, let's say me as a VTuber. If I am looking for someone who does my entire stream layouts and everything, and you give me the choice between somebody who does everything, and it's all over the place, versus somebody who's been concentrating only on backgrounds nonstop, I'm probably gonna go with the background person. Because if that's all they show me, I'm like, oh, sweet, you have like a long history of it, you have an understanding of it, I like your client's work, perfect, I'm gonna go with you. versus somebody who I can see is concentrating on other things instead. And I'm like, wow, I really enjoy that, but that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, it has to be about your client's interest. I could be a very good, speaker, you mean? Here's the funny part. I actually have stage fright. Which is hilarious! It's hilarious when I'm doing this. But I think I could be a very good speaker as a VTuber. Only as a VTuber. Yes, what do you want? Oh, spear like the horns? Damn right. Damn right. I can be a trident. Bye, Anubis! Thank you for stopping by! I hope you have a good day, and I hope the workout was really good. Yes, we're hunting with me now. You'd think you use the canines, but nah. I mean, this is more something that you have to learn, and I would recommend looking into the marketing side. If you want to understand the terms and everything, it's more discussing it. Yeah, portfolios kind of suck. Honestly, it's very frustrating. It's why my favorite thing to do was meet people in galleries. Because I could go ahead and go show them my work and be like, this is what I did for this gallery and everything. And it got me a lot of gallery spots. Because, honestly, then it's just bullshitting your way through conversations. And you don't understand any of it? Then it's keep studying. The same way you studied science and math, you keep studying it until you understand. The same way with art, you keep studying to understand it. Because if it is something that you want to work at, it is something that's important to understand. That's probably the most important aspect about art. Learning how to sell yourself. I mean, the joke is that modern art is like the banana taped to the wall. Do you think somebody was like, wow, your portfolio is amazing, like, I want you to do that? No, first of all, it was probably like some money laundering, let's be honest. Second of all, it was just bullshitting people. You'd buy my book would be like, hi guys, I can't type, and then that's it. Sick banana? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Learning how to market yourself is the most important part. Because you can be the most amazing artist, but if you don't learn how to market, that's always going to be your issue. Emphasis on sometimes. Yeah, but it's 99% of like, look at this. Isn't it amazing? Literally, it's going back to fucking Duchamp. And don't get me started on Duchamp. I'm not going to go ahead and like, I've done this rant too many art streams. Don't get me started. But like, it's all about just talking about it. I'm glad somebody understands. I understand. Oh my god. Yeah, you learn afterwards. No, we're not. I've made that rant way too many times. We can't keep doing it. We can't spend every art stream spending 20 minutes about how modern art fell and everything wrong with it, and me tracing it back to fucking Duchamp. We're not doing it. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. It's Halloween. It's a happy day. Oh god. You love hating. I'm glad, because dear god. I am glad that it's starting to make a shift. And they're starting to realize that just because it's like... So first of all, I'm going to say low art. For those of you who don't understand, low art is easily acceptable art to the masses. I am appreciating that that's actually starting to get respect in the fine art world. I'm starting to see more and more galleries focusing on that, which is so good. But there's still so much wrong. There's still so much wrong. Don't get me started on the fucking diamond skull and how stupid it is. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. It pisses me. There's a reason why I'm no longer in the fine art scene, by the way. You can clearly see why. The bean rant? Which bean rant? There's a few different ones you could talk about. Yeah, I also have a degree in art history. Which means I know what I can be angry about. Dude, AI... It's never the same. It's never gonna be the same. It can get better, but at the end of the day, you will not get exactly what you want. Ugh. The fucking the fucking Chicago bean. God damn. The fucking bean. Cloud. Oh my god. Fucking Cloudgate. Oh my god. Why did you bring that up? Oh god. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing it. We're having a good time, guys. We're having a great time. Happy Halloween. It's spooky. Yeah. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Honestly, you can market yourself on hating modern art and you'd probably get a lot of work. The Chicago Beam cost a lot more of that, because if you're talking about that, you're not even talking about the upkeep. Do you know how much it takes to upkeep that stupid fucking bean? Don't get me started on the oh my god. So, I'm not gonna say which gallery, but there was a very famous gallery that I had the honor of being in. Some of my favorite pieces in the world were there. And then his fucking work was there. His fucking work was there. And I have never been angry. Ruined my entire day seeing his shit there. Keep on making collab art like crazy. If you want to market yourself without marketing yourself, honestly, do fan art. That's the easiest way to get a following. You'll get people approaching you then. And do fan art of what's popular. Don't necessarily do fan art of, like, obscure stuff. Maybe if there's a strong fandom, you can do that, but that's pretty much it. He deserves the worst! Like Arknights for 5 years. Arknights, the truth be told, does not have a bigger fandom than some of the other things you can be going for. It's trend chasing. That's what it is. Yeah, Arknights is very niche. We've done barely anything. Yeah, Arknights is amazing. Don't get me like, I love Arknights. I'm drawing Arknights because I adore it. But it is a very niche thing. Yeah, because here's the thing. If you want to get famous without marketing yourself, you gotta make what people want to see. No one really cares about an obscure Arknights character. Maybe if you do a very popular operator, or like one that's about to come out or just came out, but even then, yeah, not everyone enjoys it. It is. I don't know if I said welcome in, by the way. How can you draw something that you don't love or don't understand it? If you want to be working in art, it's something you have to do. That's the entire thing. How can you not if it's going to be your career? You will sometimes draw things that you don't want to do if you want to be very, very successful at it. That's the downside of it. Here's the truth. You don't have to understand a lot of it. Do a very basic exploration. Pretend it's like an OC. They do deserve it, but they're, if you want to become a famous artist and, like, that's the fast track to it, fan art is a fast track to it, but, like, that or, like, not suited for work, let's be honest. Those are the two alleys. Graffiti art? Graffiti art is so much fun. It's an advantage and a disadvantage of doing that as well, though. Because you're saying that you went through everything. If you post everything, you can lose people for one of those things, because those are very different niches. So going from, like, furry art to gore to, like, regular stuff, you are going to lose some people along the way. That's why I think me, for myself, like, I'm trying to find an art style that I can vibe with and I enjoy. And that's how I want to market myself. But, like, this, going back to the Silver Ash artist, he just draws nothing but Silver Ash and the Doctor. Very popular, but everyone knows what to expect from them. It's gonna be Arknights, it's gonna be Yaoi, and it's gonna be exactly that. Sarkaz, welcome in! Honestly, I apologize, we're probably gonna end soon. But yes, I do draw. For those of you who don't know, I actually made my model. Oh, is my audio? Is it the background music? Let's find out. Hopefully that fixes it. Yeah. What is it? Jack of all trades, master of none? Yeah, I rigged everything. Everything you see on stream, my intro, my outro, besides the music, everything was made by me. I probably have hit my microphone a couple of times. I apologize. It happens a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I'm gonna try to do a little bit more of actual drawing before we end. But I'm really enjoying the conversation, I'm not gonna lie. It's fun. It's also a headache. It's also why my rig is probably not the best. It's okay. Like, I'll say that. It's my first thing that I ever did in Live 2D. I wanted to kill myself by the end of it. That's one of those things. It's a headache. I want to make a 2.0, but like that's so much effort. How much time did it take me to design my model and everything? To rig it, it took me about 3 days, 4 days. I think, I can't remember fully. It's been like a year and a half now. No, it's been a year now. So I kind of wanted to make a VTuber model for what, like 2 years before I actually sat down and did it. I spent the entire month before my debut just making everything. Just non-stop doing everything. So everything you see on screen right now, that was all done within the span of a month. The design itself, it has changed over time though. Yeah, I like worked hard and I kind of burned myself out a little bit. It's why there's not as many shorts posted anymore. I used to do shorts every day. I would draw one short every night. And then I got tired. I no longer make one short every night. It's also why I haven't been drawing as much, because I burned myself up doing that. We missing out. There is shorts I'm making now. I'm being much slower about it. When is a while from now? I might make it a video. 3 hours minimum of drawing every day. It's a good thing to do, but like I said, I'm relying more on being happy about my art versus being in a situation where it's constantly about the grind. I did the grind a lot. It was not fun. It can burn you out. And now, right now, I'm concentrating on me being happy with it. Which is a big difference. Because for a while, I got so burnt out that, like, I stopped drawing for some years. One guy, welcome in! You've thought doing IRL? Go for it, man. As long as it's not going to be a situation that gives you in leave go trouble, go for it. Carpal tunnel? Yeah. Well, you can avoid that by doing some proper stretches. Plus, it doesn't necessarily mean that, like, you can do art without working your wrist too much. One of my favorite things that I did in art school was figuring out how to draw with your entire body versus just your wrist. Even though it's basic stuff, that's fine. Have fun with it. I will be honest, one of the best things you can do is go out there in the world and have fun, because that will inspire your art a lot more sometimes. Entire body? Yeah, using every muscle group you can. It's not something that's commonly done outside of the fine art world, but I really enjoy it. It's very nice, and it actually, like, me who likes to encourage people to work out and everything, it's great for me because I'm like, yeah, I get to use my entire body. You don't need to just rely on typical methods to draw. You lost the fun of drawing? Yeah, no, find that. You need to find that spark. Happy Halloween! Find your spark. What can you do? You can find it again. Learn what made you love it to begin with. Stop being so harsh on yourself. Because at the end of the day, it's about expression. Main art is music? Damn right! That's great, man! What you like doesn't sell. Learn how to balance both. Because you can push yourself and do everything. Because even a second ago, you were saying that you're having a hard time selling it. So you're having a hard time selling it and you're not doing what you want. No, not November's tomorrow. No, it's non-stop nut, guys! You start as do mecha. Are you kidding me? Mecha art sells so much. And like, well, yeah, do what you like, and as it goes on, it'll sell. In the meantime, if you want to do other things as well, go for it. But like, make your concentration what you like. Find ways. I mean, there's always a middle ground. It's not one or the other. There's always middle grounds. And it sounds kind of contradictory, but like, find a way to do something that makes you happy that still appeals to others. Maybe it's not the exact form of art you wanted to do, but maybe you can still do the subjects you want to do. Most people don't want to pay 400 UZ for mecha art. That's fine though. You don't need most people to do it. You need to find the people who want to, and usually they're going to be the ones that keep commissioning you. A country western? I think you mentioned a little bit about it. Bye, one guy, please be safe. You don't need everyone to want to pay you a lot of money for your commissions. Honestly, it's usually the same people who keep coming back. Cool, but doesn't sell? I disagree, because there's been very successful mecha artists. Get in the right community. Yeah, that's about marketing yourself. Oh, no, no, no! Bad, Gonzo! Bad! Stay away from her! She's gonna hurt you physically! No, 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 don't do it. Taylor, no! Wait, what's wrong with book girls? Women are more degenerate than men. I will die on this hill. Just look at what the books are about. How dangerous? Okay, but what if I'm into that? I'm like, that's fine. If you want to be abused, be abused. It's just not regular smut. Look, man, I've seen enough shit. And that's coming from me, who, like, is a public degenerate. Let's be honest. I'm a public degenerate. I've done nothing. It's been an hour 40, and I have done nothing. Oh, no. You read some of... Oh, I don't want... I could never read, like, any family member smut. Oh, that's horrendous. Oh, nah, nah, nah. I don't want to be like, so this is what you're into, huh? Nah, nah, we're not talking about that. It's good progress, though? It's minimal, but good. Fuck that. Exactly. I could not. What do you mean, softcore? That is not softcore. Hey guys, so if I'm actually talking about that King of Sarcasm, do you guys want to see me play Love in Deep Space? I've been considering it. No. You're not playing it? Okay, but what if I did? Do it! I'll leave forever? Yes? No? Silence gonna hot, I'm not gonna lie. There's no peen technically, considering the fact it's very soft core. It's ecchi more than hentai. Oh, it'd be hilarious. Okay, here's the thing. There's two routes this would go. One, I would fall in love with it. Two, I would get cringed the fuck out. There's gonna be no in between. There's no in between. Wait, that has combat in it? We'll put a vote up in the server. You guys decide the fate of this. I honestly don't think I'd stream it often. But you guys decide the fate of this. No! The server's full of goals? Well, we'll see what happens. No, I don't like that. I should have not mentioned it. To be fair, I've been considering it for a while. Very few people have been keeping me off of it. But I thought it'd be funny to stream. Cause like, it's free content for you guys. Can I just appreciate how like, everyone's freaking out and then Gonzo comes in with, she was short though. Sarcasm, I'll lock you in the back in the simulated universe. Can I have my phone at least so I can keep playing? I can stream from there? Sorry, everyone. Oh, I know! Everyone would be cringing! It'd be so funny! Then again, like... I don't want half the people here to know what I'm into. Like, not in guys. Girls, it's one thing, but like... You'll give 50? Are you kidding me? No! Okay, so we block Punchy for that stream. Actually, I think you can still donate even when you're blocked, which I think is stupid. You know what? For every gifted sub, that's an extra minute we're doing. That's an extra minute of the stream we're doing. That's how we're gonna do this. I will take that as a you really enjoy this content. So, I'll make sure you enjoy every second of the content. Yeah, you're so cooked. Donate 100? I guess I'm gonna eat dinner with one of them. I'm gonna sit down, put the raunchiest scene I can. That wasn't a hint to donate right now, Hobbit. I don't mean this stream. We're not doing that for every stream. We're just doing the ones that people hate. But we're gonna go ahead and do that. And I will, like... No, I should not say that. Never mind. It was nice knowing you guys. You're gonna see out of your life. You're not doing a good job at dissuading. Apparently not. Nathan, welcome in! Apparently they really want to see me- what's it even called? Love and Deep Space? They want me to play Love and Deep Space really bad. So much so that Punchy said he's gonna donate when he does that. Because he wants to go ahead and make sure that I spend as much time playing it as possible. God damn it, you know! Haha, no! Oh my god. I'm not seeing anything crazy. It's just horny. That's all it is. I have the gun. It's just a horny game. That's all it is. It's just like hot guys and like women lust after it. I've read Dune. It's not that bad. But you gotta remember, a lot of people here are straight males. Who are scared. They're scared of the truth that hot men are out there. What if it makes them gay? Cowards even. Honestly, I've never seen anything for it. Don't worry, Hobbit. Don't worry. You'll see plenty soon enough. It would be funny seeing like a bunch of people unsubscribe because I played it. I'm not gonna lie. That would really be kind of funny. That's how we get rid of the weak, guys! How would you know if you haven't tried it? Straight men? You got a point. Maybe they're experts. Maybe that's why they don't want to like tell me the good routes. Why are we talking about hot men for now? Every now and then we gotta talk about hot men. I start back at like 0. That would be kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, that would be absolutely hilarious, and I kind of want to do it for that. When I say numbers no longer affect me, they no longer affect me. The amount of dislikes I got on that Pibble one, and I was laughing at every single one. You get someone called Poncho on here that replaces you? Oh yeah, oh god, do we know about Pibble? Who knows about Pibble? Yeah, the Pibble one, a lot of people who randomly came across it were not happy with Pibbles. And if they were, they probably weren't happy with the symbol. What is Pibbles? Pibbles is your overlord. He lives in Pibbles Palace. And he fights the Geebles. Him, Bagel, Washington, Gmail, all of them fight the Geebles. I have more questions, not answers. Look, man, look. It's important you know. Pibbles is a meme based on a French bulldog puppy that is like, I am Pibbles, wash my belly. Have you not read Pibbles 101? Like, come on, everyone got issued it. No, I have not read any Pibbles lore. God, look, man, it goes deep. It goes deep. There's a lot going on, but thankfully the bagels are there to help. Dude, if you guys have not listened to Pibbles Funk, please listen to Pibbles Funk. It goes deep, man. Look, man, I'm not gonna say much, but like, if you compare it to The Hobbit, I think the Pibbles lore got it beat. I'm sorry, Virtu. Have a good day. I hope you feel better. Oh, damn, really? No, not at all. Not in the slightest. It's just a meme. Pibbles clears everything! Let's fucking go! Fake Pibbles enjoy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I slandered him for a minute. Are we power scaling? Look, man, as a Mexican, I can say this. Pibbles would take out Goku. Fuck! He would absolutely take out Goku. No way! It's all brain rot. I'm sorry. I've been... Oh, God. I'm on... chronically online, guys. That's all any of this means. You bet I won't be there. It's okay. I'll see you next time, man. It's alright. And even though you say you're not gonna be there, I know deep in your heart, you will miss it. And you wish you were. Yeah, Bagels distracted him. And then Pibbles did the Pibble move. I won't be there! Okay, but it'd be funny. You're too old for this? No such thing. There is no such thing as too old for that. You nerdy to start getting into Pibbles lore, maybe then you'll be happy. This is the best art stream ever. Honestly, this is a typical Sin art stream. We get off topic, barely draw, talk a lot about like, you should draw, and then like, I draw off stream. Which is kind of hilarious. That's okay, Cheer. You wanna know why? Disliking causes engagement. That means more people will go ahead and see it. Dislike it. Dislike the fuck out of it. It'll be recommended more and more people will suffer. Remember, guys, if you guys ever make content you get a dislike, remember, it's engagement. Time to report this stream for illicit content. That's hilarious. Get me banned because I streamed it. Man, I didn't know the sinners were so toxic. Why? What is going on with my pressure? There we go. You'd miss my last stream before getting banned? You don't want to see men? I'm the bisexual streamer! What did you expect? Sooner or later, we're getting men in here. Every now and then, I have to go ahead and, like, remind myself that I like men too. You're still looking at it? Get into it. Get into it, play it, and post it nonstop in the server. I'm the one causing you to be banned, so you'll be there. So you're saying you're gonna watch it, Punchy? I'm so proud of you. I'm so glad that you're gonna go ahead and, like, support me and watch it. I really appreciate that, man. Punchy, but oh, I thought Punchy said that. My bad. Punchy, by the way, my bad. It happens a lot more than I wish it would. It's just like hot dudes. That's all it is. Whoa, holy shit! Yeah, I was too busy thinking about abs, guys. I'm sorry. Oh no! Hot guys make me stupid? Aw, damn! It's so over. I don't care. Hot women make me stupid too. Your face went that. It gets raunchy. That's all. It's just lewd. That's all it is. Her hair is something. I'm trying to figure out her hair exactly. We're gonna have it go down from here. I don't know why the pressure sensitivity is acting weird now. I might have to change the nib. Oh boy, ready to spam the report button! Don't worry, I'll come back stronger. I'll just make a new account. And I'll trick everyone again. I'll do like an entire 3 months of Arknights. And then we'll go ahead and finish it off with 6 months of love and deep space. And I'll make sure it's just for you, baby! What exactly triggers the stream to happen? Boredom. She's gonna come back by the name Pecado. Could you imagine? That'd actually be hilarious. No, you know what? We're gonna make it even worse. I'll bring in Virtue. Virtue will come in for this. You guys finally get to see that. Man, there's so many people in here now that don't even know that. Oh, hell no! You ain't getting rid of me, baby. You ain't getting rid of me! Honestly, it's just silly. Why? Okay, what's going on with you, Brush? There we go. You're being finicky. I really need to replace the nib, probably. Also, it's already 1:30. I'm probably gonna end stream soon. I've been going for 2 hours. I thought it was gonna be like a 30-minute to an hour stream. Yeah, the Brush knows I lied about mini stream. I apologize, guys. Then again, like, we talked. It's fine. We're fun. I want you guys to know that I'm putting pressure down, and it is not registering it. What is going on? Will it work now? Can I do this part? There we go. I probably have to restart my Wacom. Yeah, we're getting technical difficulties. Yeah, I wasn't even sure about that. It's a sign from God. Yeah, it's telling me to stop drawing art and just play Love in Deep Space right now. Spend all of Halloween, the next 24 hours, gooning out about it. No! You will leave? Look, man, once you see them shirtless, I think you'll stay. Packing my bags, I'm leaving! I'm like an abusive ex. But Chira, don't leave, I have Arknights! You like Arknights? Jingle jingle! You like Arknights, right? Think about all the hot women! You just gotta put up with it for one day, and then you get more Arknights. Oh god. That's how I get you! That's how I get you, baby! So stupid. Okay, okay. But like, what if you did? Don't you want more streams of reading for an hour and getting off topic for 2 hours? Wow, Punchy. I didn't know you hated my streams that much. I see how it is. I thought you enjoyed it here. I probably should have done the outline thing for this, but whatever. I do, but the charts don't lie. Hey, I already did that. I already read entire chapter 15. It was right before this event. So I've already upheld my end of the deal. You should have made a deal that like I hadn't done already. Fuck. It's too late! Too late, man! Yeah, I read the entire chapter. It's so over. The loophole is... I mean, that's the one deal that, like, they lost so quickly. It's not even funny. No, you can't change it now. You already did it. It's too late. It's too late. I'll see you there. I'll see you there as #1 chatter. And I will name it for Chira. I know how badly you want it. That's gonna be the like stream name for Chira. That's it. Doesn't matter. I accepted it. I accepted it. You shouldn't have put the deal there if it wasn't ready. That's evil. It's too late. It's too late. Oh, it's just there we go. Let's adjust that. Doesn't have to be perfect. Brain's not gonna help you. You forget we're literally in hell. I don't want to sit down. Oh, that's hilarious. Don't worry, I won't do that. For those of you who do not want to be here, you guys do not have to be here for it. I probably still will do it because it's funny, but it is okay if you guys decide not to show up for it. I will not be offended. I gotta be here anyways? It's okay, Punchy. I know how badly you want to see them naked. If you don't show no balls! How about this? We do it for No Nut November. It'll age you guys. I think the neck is too thick. Yeah, let's... Oh, last entire month. I'm helping you, man. I'm helping you. Cause I'll be disgusted the entire month. Just for you, baby girl. Just for you. Everyone's suffering together. Group suffer session. We'll see what happens. Mostly you guys suffering. I was like, no, not me. I'm thriving. This is exactly what I wanted. I got barely anything done. Distracted streamer got distracted. We are gonna end here because there's some things that I want to do before I go to bed. Don't forget, for those of you who want to watch, that there is the Enfield thing. I'll probably watch it later and then talk to you guys about it. Nah, there's no money. No money's needed. We're good. That's too dumb. I'll delete my YouTube account! Holy shit, don't worry, I won't do that. I won't do it. Incoming Love and Deep Space sponsor? Okay, okay. Look, guys. If they sponsor me, can you blame me? Sarah, hello! They sponsored me. Like, what was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to say? No? Nah, I had to. Oh, hell no. No, they won't sponsor me. I am gonna work so hard to get a Love and Deep Space sponsor now just to spite you guys. Think about how hilarious that would be. I would never turn down Raid Shadow Legends. What are you talking about? I would absolutely do a Raid Shadow Legend once. It'd be hilarious. Okay, we're ending it here. Why don't you get sponsored? I am a content creator for Arknights. As far as being sponsored by them, have you seen what comes out of my mouth? I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think they want me for that. Yeah. I think they're like, you know what? Anybody else. That's it. That's anybody else. Okay, but like, Love and Deep Space is thirsty. They could sponsor me. They would absolutely. They absolutely would. Okay, we're getting off topic again. As everyone, don't forget to work out. Have a good sleep. Have a great morning. Have a very, very happy Halloween. And for those of you who are going to do any partying or anything like that, be sure to be safe. I will see everyone again very, very soon. You guys have a good night. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.